Well, look at that. We're live in front of 1 million folks. Let me do that too.
There you go.
Gotta flex a little bit, even though I'm nowhere near that. So thanks for joining us, John. We appreciate it. Mr. Meatman himself is with us.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
So as we stated before, this is quite different than most virtual signings. We're going to bring some fans in. They'll get a chance to ask a question or two and get their item signed. I know we have a lot of figures tonight, so folks, bear with us. We'll probably let him find it first, then we'll bring you in. Most of the figures should be in pretty much the same condition. So if we have to kind of wing it a little, we will. So our first person is Scott Caldwell, and he got a figure. So if you want to dig and see if you see one for a Scott Caldwell.
Let me check.
Scott has an array of figures behind him. We'll bring in Scott while he looks. How's it going, buddy?
What's up, David?
There's quite a few figures. They're all the same. So it's got a what is guys, feel free to chat away, ask questions in the chat. We'll get to them as soon as we can. And make sure you guys share away so that way all the other folks who can't see can maybe purchase an 8x10. We are sold out of figures. Nick mentioned that if you do not happen to see it, then you can just grab one from the box that's unlabeled.
Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll find it.
How's your day been,
there.
David?
It's definitely there, Scott. It's just all the figures are exactly the same. So
Okay.
That's why it's one of those things where when you send it, it's pretty difficult.
I'll find it.
If not, hey, now he's got them all out there, so it'll be a little easier, you know. What are you saying, Nick?
I mean, unless I'm missing it,
Okay.
I don't.
It's one of ours, so it's from the box that's unlabeled. So we got the solution for that. If it's not, so when the next ones come in, if it's not a mail-in, it's one of ours that we sold, so you can grab it from the box that's unlabeled. So you can just pick any one you'd like.
Anyone?
There we go.
There we go.
Anyone you'd like.
What's up,
What's
man?
up, Silver?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Just trying to survive.
I got you. I feel you. So, what do you want on this bad boy?
I would like Anna in your signature.
Okay. Do you prefer a color?
Purple if you can.
I got purple.
So how's your day been so far?
It's not been bad. I went to the gym, and that's about it. That's all I did today. And then I got Chipotle is good.
How was it getting trained with Cap Pro?
So I was originally trained at NYWC, and then I'm friends with Kurt Hawkins, so I went over to, train there every once in a while. But I actually was there when people like Bear Bronson and MJF and Chris Statlander were just starting. So I got to see their progression from just starting and being young to now being on TV, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's great to see a lot of you guys pop out of there.
Yeah, a lot of people from Long Island too. So I got
that looks fantastic.
Got Anna. The only thing, so when I do Anna, and people make me do Anna, I have to do two. What's that called? It's because if I do one, it looks like and I don't want. I don't want that. So two Anna. I mean, not two Anna, but Anna, and then my signature right under there.
That works. Thank you, sir.
Boom. Perfect.
Thanks for being our guinea pig, Scott.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Appreciate it, man.
See you guys.
All right, we have Dan Gleason's up next. He had one of the figures from the unlabeled box.
Okay. So should I put this one? Should I label it somewhere, or should I just put it back in that?
You don't have to. You can just put it aside, let it dry, and then we'll put it back in that box.
Gotcha.
And I believe there was, I think Nick mailed in a ring as well.
Yep.
It's like,
a ring.
yep, that's Dan as well. Hey, Dan, how's it
Hey,
going, buddy?
Johnny Hungry, what's going on?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
My favorite AEW guy, right there, baby, right there. I've been waiting for this forever.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
Not much. I'm just hanging out. Hit the gym earlier. Got some Chipotle, so I'm feeling good. You're gonna watch the UFC fights later, so it's a good day. It's a good day.
Nice. No, man, I just have to say, you know what? You are my favorite. I love the BTE, dude, and just watching you, it's awesome. And I am so glad that you're still part of it and you're just rocking it. And I can't wait to see what else you do. You need those tag team titles. You really do. You really need those tag team titles.
I think I could beat Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, so it's gonna happen eventually.
I think you could. I think you could take Luchasaurus Iron Man match. I don't think he'd get a pin.
I can at least outlift him. I know that.
He couldn't catch you. Just run around the ring for 60 minutes.
Definitely.
Oh man. Yeah, so my question for you is what are you looking forward to? I mean, you guys, it's a brand new company. You guys got so much to look forward to. What are you looking forward to? Like growing with the company? What are your plans?
Yeah, I want to be here for the long haul. So I'd like to see, we've already grown so much from where we started to now. I mean, so many new additions, so many things have happened. Now we have has ROH. I think there's a new deal where New Japan Studios or whatever it is showing AEW on there. So now we're broadening out into Japan, and just a lot of cool stuff from where we started. I mean, and so many people. There's always
Yeah.
people. Hey,
With Budge. You got man Adam Cole, baby. Woo!
yeah.
Yeah. I love what you do with him, and he's such a good sport, man, because I don't think anybody else could really put up with that. I mean, that guy, and I don't even think I walk in my room and there you are in my bed. I would be like, what the hell are you doing here? Oh man. I love watching those. Oh gosh.
And I appreciate it.
But this is awesome. Yeah, I got that ring because I'm just gonna get you all to sign it. Every AEW star they get. Yep, everybody, I'm getting it signed.
Let's do it. So let me just
Yeah.
It looks like everyone did red so far.
I think it has Stratlander, and Nick got a couple more before that, right? 2 more before that. You can sign it wherever you want.
Any color you prefer?
Any color you want. I don't care.
Well, maybe I'll do red than red.
Awesome. Yeah.
Going.
And when you guys come to Seattle, oh yeah. And when you guys come to Seattle, I'll be there.
Hopefully that's soon. I haven't heard anything yet, but I know we're going over there to the West Coast soon. So
Yes, I really hope, man. I mean, I'm saving for that. I already told my wife I got about a couple grand saved for that show. When they come here, I'm getting the best seats I can. I'm getting everything.
hell yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I got to get back to work. I'm running a event right now, so.
You get the same two in here or no?
Yeah, same one. To Dan. Johnny Hungry. Can you put Johnny Hungry on it?
I think right, Johnny Hungry, not hungry.
Yeah, Johnny Hungry. He's always hungry.
What color do you want?
Any color you want. I don't care.
I'm gonna keep the purple.
I'm really easy when it comes to these. I get them and then they go up on my wall.
I'll do. You know what? I'll do. Let me see how silver works.
Awesome.
Might as well go with silver.
What's
right?
up, Goldie?
What's up, Dan?
New job started today, and I'm already got 340 people here.
Nice.
Nice. Bring them all to Jersey.
I am going to Jersey. I already got it planned and already requested a time, 4 days off.
Boom.
So thank you so much.
Johnny Hungry.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you,
All right,
Gold.
Dan.
Thank you, Asylum. And thank you, the Meat Man.
Boom.
See you, buddy. All right, we have Juan Castillo next. He got one of the figures from the unlabeled box as well. Hey, Juan, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up?
What's up, John? How's it going?
How you doing, man? I like
I'm
your-
doing well. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Cool, man. Really excited to be able to chat with you for a minute or two.
Hell yeah.
Love everything that you're doing in AEW. Love BTE. Looks like you're having the time of your life. Looks like you're not even working because you're having so much fun.
Yeah, it really doesn't feel like I have a job. It feels like I'm just messing.
That's awesome. I'm glad, happy for you, man. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hell yeah.
Did have a question or two.
Sure.
One question was, is the silver screen done? Are we going to see any more of those videos come out anytime soon?
I was debating just doing some at home with me, maybe my brother, and maybe just a few other wrestlers that are on Long Island too.
Okay.
But it's tough because everyone's so busy. Everyone's
Right.
got to do. So if I want to film something, it's like, well, this person's eating. Okay, now I gotta wait. All right, well, this person has to, go over their match. This person has to film
Right.
a video before. So it becomes a hassle, and to get everything done, like good, where there's a lot of cuts and stuff like
Right.
that.
Right.
A lot of takes to do. So it just takes, could take like 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what the scene is. So I might bring it back. I have ideas I want to do with it, but I can't say definitely will be back. But
Okay.
I enjoy doing it. I like to do it.
Oh yeah. Enjoy watching them. They're hilarious, and a lot of the stuff that you do is so funny. So up for more content. Know that means more work for you outside of the job that you do have. But definitely looking forward to whatever you put out.
Oh, well, thank you. So this bad boy, what do you want on it?
Yes. So if you can write to JC, which is my initials, Juan Castillo.
A and a C, correct?
Yeah, J and a C. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any color you prefer?
Whatever looks best, the purple or the silver, whatever. I mean, silver makes sense, but whatever you like works.
I think the silver came out a little bit nicer. I mean, both actually don't look too bad, but I think I'll go with the silver.
All right, let's do it.
To JC and then sign or anything?
Yeah, if you could sign, and then maybe if there's room to write, join Dark Order.
Sure.
I know that seems like you're putting an essay on the fig, but if it fits, that'd be sick.
Got it. Boom. There we go. To JC.
Oh, awesome.
Order.
Great. I can't wait to put that on my wall.
Perfect. Hell yeah.
Looks good, Jason.
Looks good. Looks real good.
Awesome.
Thanks for
Thank you
coming
guys
in,
so
buddy.
much.
We'll see you next time, man.
All right.
Thanks.
Take care, brother.
Take care. All right, we have John Wilson up next. He got the 8x10 Dark Order pose.
Shit. Gotta get those out. 1 second.
No rush. We'll bring John in while you grab those. Hey, John, how's it
Hey,
going?
David, how you doing?
Hi.
How are you, buddy?
Freezing to death. Standing out in the snow.
What's up? How you doing?
Doing good. A little cold.
Where are you?
We're at a wrestling show actually in Chillicothe, Ohio. Freezing to death.
Yeah.
What wrestling show?
I'm not sure what this is, but there's a few Lance Archer's here and Pillman Jr.'s here.
Yeah.
Who else?
Yeah.
Is it Lance and who?
Do what?
Lance and Brian Pillman Jr. are here.
Yeah.
Well, tell him I said hi.
I will.
Yeah.
We're stepped outside to say hi and we're freezing to death.
I'll try to make this quick. Have it wrapped up so I have to.
This is so much.
But could you sign that to John?
Yep, you're a JOHN, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the best type.
Of course. Could I get a join the Dark Order on that, please?
Of course.
Oh, that's amazing.
Do you want to hear something random that if you follow me on Instagram, I'm not sure if you do,
No, I don't have Instagram.
but I posted a picture of me and my girlfriend at my neighbor's wedding. And it was a photo booth type thing where they take like 3 pictures.
Yeah.
And on the top, it's and the now wife is Bianca. So posted that 3 little pictures, me and my girlfriend. Everyone now thinks I'm married, and everyone thinks my name is Bruce. my real name. It's like
That's great.
100 comments saying congratulations. And my name's not Bruce. Just in case people were wondering. What picture was it again?
The Dark Order pose.
I mean, I got a few of those on.
Yeah.
picture of poster with his Vega.
This is so cool.
I think silver might look pretty good on this one.
Sounds great.
Sound good? You said 2 John joined Dark Order.
Yes. But and she wanted to know, who is your favorite member of Dark Order to tag with?
It's got to be Alex.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I tagged with him. I've known him since I was 14. I tagged with him since I was about 16 or 17. And we've been teaming ever since. So it just kind of worked out that we made it to AEW together.
It's always good when you can work with your friends.
Exactly. It's like a dream. You know, I'm gonna sign it twice. The first, if that's okay with you, because
That's fine.
got a little bit like in and out. So let me sign it with a different marker, if you don't mind.
Oh, not at all.
And where's
You can use a different 8x10, John. We have extras if you want to
yeah,
tuck that one. Yeah, that's fine.
you know, John, and then just the signature came out a little bit in and out.
That's fine. You can use a different paper. That's cool.
I'm not picky. You know that.
Let's see how this one comes out. There we go. That's a little better.
It stopped snowing.
Good.
Yay.
It was snowing over there?
Oh, yeah. It was
Yeah.
pouring the snow.
Oh no. See, I'm in New York, and it's actually a pretty nice day today.
Yeah, it was nice when we left the house. Then we got here, and it was about 30 degrees cooler than when we left.
It's freezing.
Oh yeah. Came out a little bit better.
Oh, that's great.
That's so cool.
Boom. Got you.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for coming in, John. Enjoy the convention, brother.
Will do. Thank you. Have fun.
Enjoy
See
the
you, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, we have John Dupree up next. He had one of the labeled figures.
John Dupree. Let me look.
Hopefully Nick did his job. This is a melon, Nick, so hopefully you labeled this one. We'll bring John in while you take a gander. Hey, John, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up? I'm gonna find your figure real quick. Hopefully. There, I got it.
Perfect.
Oh, that was quick.
This not too far down. So I got it.
Awesome.
Dark Order for life.
I
think-
was going to say that, but since you mentioned something, signing something, if you wanted something just random, that would be even better.
Something random?
Yeah, if you could just write something random, would be even better.
Like how random? I can be very, very random.
Oh, look, as be creative because it's going on the wall too. So this is, I mean, you can get interesting with it.
Do you have a specific color you'd like?
You said the silver looks best, huh?
Pretty good so far. I like the way the silver's coming out.
Yeah, let's do silver.
Okay. Do you want a 2 John?
No, just your signature and some weird shit that you want to put on there.
Hey, all right. You asked for it.
Hey, that's good. I just got a Fandango figure signed, Hips and Nips.
I like that.
I don't know if you're a fan of Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Of course.
Yeah, Rickety Cricket. Hey, man, I want to say thanks, like, for people like, autograph collectors. This means the world to us just to get your name on something.
Hell
and
yeah.
Time out to do this is awesome.
Looks like you got a lot of stuff in the back. I can't see. It looks like you got a collectible.
I'm an autograph guy, so, I get as many as I can. I grew up, I'm in Louisiana, so I grew up on Mid-South.
Okay, yeah.
So, Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Ted DiBiase and, the Rockers and all that stuff. So, yeah.
Some good stuff.
Oh, yeah. I miss the Mid-South, but AEW just came to New Orleans, so it was great.
We got this week, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to hustle some tickets. I'm more or less trying to hustle some off time from work than I am tickets because I can get tickets.
Okay, fair enough. Well, hopefully you can make it there. We'd love to see you there, of course.
Oh, sir.
But
And
I love meat.
oh hell yeah, man! Thank you so much.
Sure.
I appreciate it. I hope you stay healthy and continue pushing on,
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
man. Thank you.
No problem. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
See you, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, so we have Marcus per call next. He had a mail in as well, so that one will be labeled.
Marcus?
Yep, Marcus per call. And I believe he sent in a magenta and a white magenta pen. The like medium point pens.
Okay.
I will let him in while you look. Hey, Marcus, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks. And you mailed in a, what is it, a magenta and a white pen?
Yeah, I definitely mailed the magenta. I think
You don't know if you mailed a white?
too, but
Okay.
I think it was a white Sharpie paint pen, but if it's just
Okay.
a magenta, we can rock with that.
Yeah, we have white too, though. We have the white Poscas, I think, there. So if you want to do white, we have some there too.
If there's the white Sharpie paint, I'll take that. Otherwise, if it's Posca, I'll just stick with the magenta.
Magenta? Okay.
I've had, yeah, the Poscas, they're water based, and as a
Yeah.
figure autograph collector, I like to stick to oil based because they stay better over time, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're looking for you, Marcus. There's a lot of figures there.
Some aren't labeled with their name. That's why it might be hard to find. Did you put your name on it?
On the marker?
Or did someone put their name on it?
Killing us,
On the
Nick.
marker or the figure?
Well, a lot of them have like a. Maybe you didn't do it. Maybe it was one of the people.
Did you send it in a protector case at all, Marcus, or no protector
Yes.
case?
Yeah.
So it's in a
definitely the
protector
defender.
case. Okay.
Let me just check again. Let me see what I got.
Sure.
So in protector cases, I have a Lucas, I have a Nate, I have a Vince, I have a Brian.
He said you'll have to unwrap them. It might be on the back side as well. It's okay. This is fun stuff. So,
I have 3 Wesleys,
yep.
a Mike, a Orlando.
Tisk, Nick.
Is it
Don't
one of,
blame someone.
unless it's one of these, this one. This is the only one that I haven't checked. It's a Marcus. Is it you?
Yeah, that looks like it's probably the markers I sent. So
Okay, it looks like it's in a case. Yep.
It
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's the one. Nick
Didn't
says
have-
that's it.
What's up, man? How you doing?
doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Having a good day.
Awesome. I want to echo that guy's last sentiment. As a autograph figure collector, especially, I've gone all in on AEW figures, trying to get at least everyone's first figure signed.
Yeah.
And then if multiples come out and I like how they look, I'll go for that too. It's awesome, that Asylum put this together and that you were willing to give your time. So yeah, really appreciate it. I was hoping that you got added to WrestleCon last week because I was out there.
I got asked to do something out there, but I had my I was telling the story before. I had my neighbor's wedding.
Right.
And-
Yeah, you don't want to bail on that.
Yeah, there you go. I've known him my whole life, so I'm okay.
Understandable.
Trying to get this goddamn thing out.
So on this series, on match 3, obviously it's Dark Order. I've
Yep.
been going with like Brody based inscriptions on all of them. So like Evil Uno's was RIP Exalted One. Anna J wrote yeah. So I got to figure out what I need on Stu's. I haven't got him yet. But for the one I sent in, I was looking if you could write it's Wednesday, you know what that means.
Sure. Just make sure this is definitely yours.
It probably says it on that piece of paper, maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't say your name, but it says it's Wednesday. You know what that means, right?
Okay, yeah. So I feel like we're on the right path here.
Must be you.
Yeah.
And
So I think there's like a thin white because I didn't know if you wrote too much. Like, so I figured if you use the white to write the message and then that magenta to sign it, that would be
Sure.
Yeah.
Works for me.
You're probably gonna have to prep those 2 pens real quick as well.
All right, I'll try to be quick.
Sorry, I thought they would have done. I thought they would have done this for you.
Yeah, these
Well, Marcus, we can't. We're not with him. He's in the
Well,
comfort of his home.
I didn't know that going in. I can tell that now.
It's all good. We do shows like these sometimes where they can just relax at home and be comfortable and sign the
Yeah.
folks' items.
you can still blame them if you want. I don't care.
Yeah, you can still blame us though. We're the absolutely.
Solid beat.
I'm trying, man. It's coming soon. Did you get the -1 and
Yeah, I did. I'm torn as to what I want to do with it. If I want to just leave it as is. I'm hoping sometime down the line that -1 has a signing. Or I'm debating, and it will be tough to do. But if I use those thin markers and just trying to get the whole Dark Order to sign that front window, I haven't got the figure yet. It's coming, I think, on Tuesday. So I want to see how big that window looks, and then I'll figure out from there what I want to do. I'm also torn what I want to do with the Brody figure from the series. If I want to do the same thing, get like multiple people on it, or just have it as the only unsigned figure in my collection.
yeah, it's probably a good idea to, if you get that figure, and even if it takes you years to get the -1 signature, I'm sure that's a very
Yeah, I feel like that would be pretty cool. But also, like, it would need to be like obviously someone would need to be willing to pay a minor for an autograph signing, and I don't know what the rules are with that. But
if you have to wait however long it is.
yeah,
How old is he? 9, I think now.
I know Nicholas, who won the Raw tag titles with Broad. He did a signing, but it was at his dad's donut shop. So
Okay.
I
Well,
guess that's a loophole for having to pay your own kid. But
well, I'm sure eventually they'll definitely have autograph signings. He's going to be a wrestler for sure.
yeah, I would imagine it seems like he's definitely got a future there if he chooses to go that route.
Definitely has a job too. So
That's also true. Yeah.
also, my handwriting is not great.
That's that's part of this. Mine is terrible, so I can never judge anyone. Every time I like sign a check, I'm always like at a restaurant, I'm always just like, if I was famous and people wanted my autograph, they would hate me.
Well, that's why people hate me. No, I'm kidding. But boom, the white actually comes out really good.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Boom.
Lexi, you want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Thank you very much. And if anyone else wants, for some reason on that series, I found the magenta pops a little bit more than purple. So if anyone's looking for that, feel free.
Okay, I'll keep these aside because these are both came out the best so far. So
I think you mentioned you saw Lucas's figure earlier. I think he might have asked for magenta. Not 100% sure on that. But if he did, you have a prepped one now.
okay,
He's my buddy.
Thank you.
All
Appreciate
right, awesome. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Marcus.
Have a good one,
give
man.
that a couple minutes before you put it back in the case. Thanks, Marcus.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did that last week with Billy Gunn. I put one back in a case and it rubbed off in like real fast.
it.
All right, so we have Adam up next. He got one of our figures that's unlabeled. And he's with Camden as well. You are up, Adam. How are you?
Doing great. This is Camden. Camden is the biggest AEW fan in the world. He woke up at 6 a.m. to tell me that this is the day he was going to get to talk to you. So he's very excited. We live in Baltimore. Have you worked in Baltimore before?
I have a signing coming up there actually.
Oh yeah, you're doing Celebfest, right?
Yeah.
With Chad, yeah. We're going to the show. We're going to Dynamite. I think it's on the 4th. And Camden's very excited about it. Yep. Oh, he wants to show you his AEW room, if that's okay.
I see it.
Okay. Come on, bud. Are you? Do you know if you're working on the 4th? The
For 4th of what?
when the Baltimore show coming up.
I don't know what I'm ever doing anything.
They don't, yeah.
I just show up and see what happens.
Yeah. So the kid's 5, man. I mean, he's had me take him to meet all these guys.
Wow, that's
and he's
cool.
Pretty obsessed. He always does the same thing, whispers in my ear. He's all excited and talkative till he feels bashful when you guys come on. But he's a super big fan.
Well,
And
good.
so you're going right up, just like these guys saying, you're going right up on the wall.
Boom! I can't wait to be on that wall. Hey, Camden.
Say hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't show you all of it. I didn't show you a special Jungle Express and
Oh wow!
the Arby stuff. So
You got all of them, huh?
Oh, I got 4 kids, man. That's expensive. They each have their own thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I supposed to show? Oh, I'm supposed to show you the backs of these too. So he makes things. Oh, he's intense.
He's a big fan. I like to see.
He's a big fan. I showed him. He was wondering if you could sign his figure in silver and write "Join us."
Sure. Do you want to do Camden?
Nah, just regular. Would not. The only inscription would be "Join us."
Just join us. All right, sounds good. Boom.
How's that look? They look good, Kim?
Yeah.
Look okay.
Oh, thank you so much, John. We're big
No
fans
problem.
and can't wait to see you.
Nice meeting you, Camden.
Say bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming in, Camden. Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, man.
See you guys. All right, we have Sven up next. Sven, can you let me know which 8x10 you grabbed? Did you get this one? This one? This one? Which one? Or
the next one?
this one?
Yes, this one. Yes.
This is the one you want? Okay, you got this one?
Alrighty.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you, meat man?
I'm doing fantastic. Doing.
Perfect. Today it's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday, dude.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you.
What are you doing today? You celebrating?
Yes, we celebrate. We eat a lot of meat.
That's what I like to hear. I'm a big meat man myself.
Yes, my dad is a butcher, so he always have some good meat.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. You got this one, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Let me just put this down. Alrighty, what color and what do you want on this bad boy?
You can choose maybe silver. And if you can write down to Sven and happy birthday from the Dark Order.
Okay. Boom. To Sven, happy birthday from the Dark Order, and a nice little signature on that boy.
It's really good, man.
Hell yeah. Nice to meet you, dude. Happy birthday,
Yeah.
man. Great. Let's party.
Thank you. Hope to see you one day in Germany.
I hope to too. I really can't wait. I was supposed to wrestle in Germany like twice, like 2 years ago, and then 3 years ago, then 4 years ago, and it just fell through both times. So hopefully AEW will be there soon.
Yeah, hopefully you will see me in the front row.
Hell yeah. I can't wait.
Definitely.
Thanks, Sven. We appreciate you, buddy. Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you for doing this.
No problem, man.
Thanks, brother.
Bye.
All right, we have Zachary up next. He got one of the unlabeled figures. Hey, Zachary, how are you?
I'm good. How's it going?
Good.
What up, dude? How you doing?
Not much. Just here having you sign. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, you're good. Don't worry.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing this signing. I'm going to watch the UFC fights later and then hopefully make some money off of it.
You big betting man on that stuff?
Well, now that it's legal in New York.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. So I like to do the parlay. So I did a 6-leg parlay. So I need 6 things to happen. But if that happens, put down $10, I'll win $600. So we'll see.
I used to be able to follow the UFC enough to the point where I could kind of figure out what was going to happen, who was going to win, how they were going to win, if whatever. My buddy used to bet on it all the time, and he'd constantly ask me, and he'd sit and win money, and he'd just be like, "You want some?" I'm like, "No, I don't want anything to do with it. You can have your money." Yeah, used to be into it big time.
Hell yeah! So what do you want on this bad boy?
Just Anna, and then the signature.
All right. What color?
What you got? You got the magenta. That magenta looked nice. Just do that.
Came out really good. I'll do that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Just need you guys to keep doing what you're doing. I don't want to say to take down the WWE, but come on.
Well, I don't want to take them down either. I like what they're doing too. There's more places for people to wrestle, the better. The more options for people to watch, the better too.
I watch it all. My son too. He's 8, and he just kind of started watching it. And it's funny watching WrestleMania just because he was asking questions. He's just very like, why is this guy coming out with a sword if he's not going to use it? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, you tell me. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with it.
What? Boom. See this color comes out real good.
Yeah. I love
and then the signature down there.
That's
boom.
awesome.
Perfect. Hell yeah.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the time. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, Zach. Appreciate you, buddy.
Take care.
Have a good one.
All right, before we bring our next guest in, Shiv, let's go ahead and show the 8x10s. Guys and gals, you still have an opportunity to order. We have the Dark Order 8x10. We have Dark Order Pose, Mr. Silver by himself, the meat man. He's hungry. He wants some food.
Always.
Of course, we have the Silver and Reynolds. And we have Mr. Silver by himself here. So if you guys and gals want to grab it, we still have time to visit the asylumwrestlingstore.com, and you can come in and also chat as well. All right, we have John Perry up next. He got this 8x10 Dark Order.
Boom, right on top. Perfect.
And you are up, Mr. John.
How are you doing?
What's up? How you doing? Doing good? I'm doing great.
You see, I got a mask. I wish he could join the Dark Order.
Well, maybe he could. Maybe he could join the Dark Order.
Do you know who I mean? He comes from the deep blue sea.
Was that Shark Boy?
Yeah, Shark Boy should join the Dark Order.
Hey, I'm open to having Shark Boy in the Dark Order, so we'll see.
Yeah, he would be cool in the Dark Order. Think of the tag team titles, you and him.
Plus, we don't have any sharks in the Dark Order yet, so maybe he would be a good addition. We need some sharks.
Yeah. And what do you think about Cody now?
I mean, he went to WWE, so if that's the choice he thinks is best for him, that's the choice that's the best for him. So,
my friend met you in Boston the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you were at a Boston show.
Yeah, we were at the Boston this past week.
Yeah, I was there and my friend was there. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And on that photo, I want join the Dark Order. My name, John. Join the Dark Order.
Are you a JOHN or a JON?
JON.
JON. And what color would you like?
Purple.
Purple.
Yeah. And I can't wait next week or month. You know who's coming?
Who's coming?
Ember Moon is coming on here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that should be a good one.
Yeah, she should join AEW. I think it's about time she gets a push.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
So Sean joined the Dark Order and a signature, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
And I can't wait for the match. It's Adam Page versus Adam Cole in a, I think it's a no holds bar, or I'm trying to think of that match coming up.
The Texas
Yeah.
Street Fight or something like that, right?
Yeah, Texas Street Fight. I can't wait for that match.
That should be good. Who are you rooting for?
I gotta go for Adam Cole, baby. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I got a Britt Baker doll with me. Hold on. Where's Britt? Because I got Britt Baker.
Okay. You don't have a hang?
That's why I got to root for Adam Cole, baby. Oh, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Thank you, John Silver.
No problem. To John. Join the Dark Order.
Dark Order. Thank you.
Signature. Boom.
Thanks, John. See you, buddy. All right, we have Mr. Sean Jones next. He got one of the unlabeled figures. How are you, Sean?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
Well, I just want to tell you thank you. I appreciate you coming on and taking the time today. I know you've heard that a lot. And
no problem.
don't have a lot going on today, but it's still, this is your personal time. So
yeah,
it's awesome that you do this for the fans.
No problem. I don't mind.
So on my figure, I just want Johnny Hungy and your signature.
Sounds good. Any color you like?
Did you say that the magenta you've probably liked the best so far?
Magenta and the white come out really bright and nice.
Okay. Whichever one of the two you like.
Well, let's keep them. You said magenta, so let's go magenta.
Works for me.
Sorry, my brain's not working.
Hey, you're good.
What was the thing? It was Johnny Hungy, is that what you said?
Yep, just Johnny Hungy and your signature.
Gotcha. A lot of people mess up how to spell Hungy. It's Hungiee. There's 2 E's.
Yep.
That's how hungry I am. Boom. Perfect.
Johnny. Well, I appreciate it. I'll let somebody else jump up and get their turn so you can get as many of them done.
There we go. Perfect, man. Nice meeting you.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, sir.
See you,
Have
buddy.
a good day.
You too.
All right, we have Mark next. He got one of the unlabeled figures as well.
Alrighty.
Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Hey, good. Johnny Hungy.
What up, dude? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Hanging out with my wife here, too. We wanted to say hey.
What's up, meat man?
What up? How you doing?
We want to know what your favorite cut of meat is.
That's a tough one. Favorite cut? No, it's really lame answer, but it's my favorite food of all time.
Okay.
My favorite food of all time is cheeseburgers.
I like it.
All right.
It's simple, man.
So I love some steak too. But if I go somewhere, I don't always know the cheeseburger's gonna be good, but usually you could go with a cheeseburger and you always be pretty happy. For the most
That's true. Man. It's safe.
I'm a cheeseburger fan. My number one food.
Good. Well, thanks for doing the signing, man. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. Thank you.
Man. So we're big BTE fans, and our favorite skit is, of course, you and Alex in bed with Adam Cole.
Of course.
So I was hoping you might be able to write Pecker to Hole on my figure.
I can write Pecker to Hole.
In white, please.
In white. You want me to write just Pecker to Hole on a sign?
Whatever, however you want to make it fit with that, let's work with it, man.
All right. By the way, this week's BTE that's coming out on Monday will be a good one.
Okay, we'll tune in for sure.
Boom. Pecker to Hole.
All right, man. I love it.
Right,
thanks again, buddy.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. See you next time.
Hey, no problem.
All right, we have Reagan up next. She got the Dark Order pose.
Boom.
You are up.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing fantastic. I'm having a
That's
good day.
good. That's good. I have a question for you. It's kind
Sure,
of
what's up?
random, but I know a long time ago you were on an episode of Impractical Jokers,
Mhm.
and I'm just curious, like, what that was like for you, and did you get to meet any of the Jokers?
It was pretty cool because I, at the time, was kind of seeing this girl that got me into watching it. So we watched the first season together, and it's hilarious. I always thought it was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And back then, I was on a website that had like random casting calls for anything really, for like mostly like reality shows and other dumb stuff. So I'd always look at that, and eventually I saw Impractical Jokers. I'm like, well, I have to apply for this. And it just said we need athletic-looking people. So I applied, sent a picture. They said come into the city, and I got to peg Murr with dodgeballs. So
That's awesome.
I didn't get to talk to him too much because they were filming multiple things. They had to film. I don't know if you remember. They did a thing where I think someone had to shoot a basket and then hit them. I think with a bat. I forgot one of the.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It was something like that, and then they also had
Yeah.
while they were filming that, they were filming like random shots of us like throwing the dodgeballs, which they didn't use any of that footage anyway.
Mm.
So they were kind of busy, and then we were busy, and then we just kind of filmed it, and then it was kind of they had other stuff to do, so I didn't really get to talk to them too much. But it was really cool to be on a show that I'm a fan of. You know,
Yeah, that seems really cool. I mean, I'm a big fan of the show, so that's got to be cool for you.
awesome, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I hit 'em pretty good. I hit them pretty good.
Well, that's good.
So what do you want, bad boy,
What?
on this? What
Oh, can you write to Reagan
Mhm.
and then put Johnny Hungy,
Of course,
and
What
then can you do silver?
silver.
And then can you also add join the Dark Order?
Of course, Johnny Hungy joined the Dark Order, and to Reagan.
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
Who's your favorite Joker?
That's tough because they all have their different personalities that work.
Mhm.
So I feel like Joe was most likely to do anything.
Mhm.
Murr lost the most, but it was fun to watch him lose the most, I feel like. And then Sal, I thought was very sassy. And Q just seemed like a fun guy. So
Yeah.
hard to pick a favorite. I like them all.
Yeah, they're all great.
Who's your favorite?
Probably either Sal or Joe.
Okay. Good choices.
I mean, they're all good, so it's really hard to choose.
It is. You said Johnny Hungy and join Dark Order, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you.
To Reagan, Johnny Hungy, join Dark Order, signature.
Looks great. Thank you.
Awesome. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Thanks.
Thanks for coming in. See ya.
See ya. Thank you.
All right, so we have a Doomslayer backstage. It says your cam and mic are not connected, and we don't know who you are. So if you can connect your devices, and we can bring you in. If not, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some of the stuff for folks who couldn't make it, and we're going to ask some questions while we do that. So we're going to zoom you in, Mr. Meat Man.
There we go.
And you get yourself in first, actually. There you go. Now we'll zoom them back in. So our ugly faces aren't in 3 squares. And the first thing we'll do is one of the unlabeled, unmatched figures in the box. He wants you to sign it in that magenta. He'd like you to add Johnny Hungy and sign it.
All right.
This is for Mr. Bill Budd, but he does not want personalization.
Bill Butt?
Bud.
Oh.
B-U-D-D.
Bill Butt would have been cooler.
Yeah, I know. That would have been great. So let's go ahead and ask some questions that we have from our fans. One person asked if you had a choice to pick somebody, doesn't have to necessarily be AEW. What is a dream matchup for you?
Are we talking all or right now?
In general, can be past, future, present.
Kurt Angle is one of them. Shawn Michaels is another one. You want to hear a cool one? Is me, Alex, and let's go 10 versus Too Cool with Rikishi.
Oh, that'd be awesome. that would be good.
They'll have to do the dance at the end.
Would you take a stink face?
I wouldn't want to, but I guess I would.
There you go, Bill. That came out great.
Johnny Hungy signature.
So a fan wanted to know, Johnny, what was that like aha moment that made you a wrestling fan? What was that like first moment that you're like, I'm hooked. That's it. I'm in.
I don't even have one. I just kind of watched it and then that was just it. I was hooked right away. So it wasn't like a moment that made me say anything. It was just like I watched it and then I was like, okay, this is what I'm going to do forever. This is what I'm going to do when I grow up, obviously. So it's very weird. I don't have like that. Like someone's like, oh, when Stone Cold did this or when I don't have a big moment. I can't remember one off the top of my head. I mean, some of my earliest memories were of people like The Undertaker and Stone Cold. So those guys are a big part of me getting into wrestling. But I didn't have that big moment where I was like, wow, I'm a fan now, or wow, I want to do this my whole life. I just kind of was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Of course I'm going to do that. What else? There's those jobs? I don't even know what other jobs are there. I don't even know. I'm going to be wrestling, of course.
Awesome.
All right. Our next one is a mail-in figure for Nathan Williams.
Okay. Got it. Right away. Do you see that?
Look at that. I think he's got instructions on there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Purple. This purple's... Oh, there it is. A hidden purple up here. Boom. And signature and Dark Order. So I guess just Dark Order, not Join Dark Order?
I think I would put join on there. I'll let them know I thought that was what we should add.
Okay. Let me just make sure this marker is ready to go. I think it is. It is.
It's going on a little bit of background noise. Turn it down a little bit. All right, there you go, Nathan Williams. That's your figure. Beautiful. Do you have another question, Shiv?
Yeah. One fan wanted to know, would you ever want to do a fat food with Ethan Page or any plans to?
Yeah, fat food?
Yeah.
Is that when you just eat fat food?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. No offense, Ethan. Yeah, of course. I like to eat.
Nice.
No, actually, if he does this all the time, I'm actually insulted that he hasn't asked me yet.
Yeah, he usually does like when he has his like cheat days, he'll do like some fat food vlogs. You'll have to ask him about it.
What?
Have you seen his Arby's sweatsuit?
Yeah, I've seen that. He hasn't worn it in person. I've seen it on Twitter.
Oh, we're gonna have to get you an Arby's sweatsuit.
There should already be one. I don't know what they're waiting for.
All right, our next one is Mike Mazzapelli. That's a mail-in. It should be labeled Mike Mazzapelli.
Did see that one, so at least we know it's here.
Yeah, it's good. All that digging kind of... Lucas, we have not gotten yours yet. I believe there's instructions with that one as well. If not, I have them labeled. Note in the box. Okay, he put a long note in the back. Oh, well, it still makes your life easier when they do that. At least we know how they want it.
It's very specific. Like, Okay, very specific. Fudge with a heart, of course. Autograph and a Johnny Hungy at the bottom. Red. Autograph in silver of its.
I guess we'll get to see how red looks.
Let's see how red looks. I signed the one ring in the red, but that's about it so far.
Yeah, that ring's a good idea.
Yeah, putting that off. See how good I can draw a heart. I haven't drawn a heart in forever.
Mine always tend to look like bows when I draw it.
Too bad. It's not. I wouldn't say it's good.
We have a question. Is there going to be a Dark World Order vlog like Being the Elite anytime soon?
I don't think so. I just because then you won't watch Being the Elite, and I feel like more people would watch Being the Elite, at least for a while. It's like you have to really build a YouTube show up, get as many views. I mean, Being the Elite gets about at least 200,000, almost about a week.
Nice.
So it's hard to get those numbers when you start a new vlog or whatever right off the bat. Maybe eventually we get up there, but it would take a while. So I don't mind having the more viewers on Being the Elite. And I don't know how to edit stuff good, so unless Uno wanted to edit it or something. We got the heart.
Oh yeah, the red did come out great.
Pretty good. Got the signature and a Johnny Hungy in there. Boom.
There you go, Mike. Looks good.
Got it.
All right. Our next one is Edwin Acevedo. He has a mail-in. I believe it's going to be labeled Edwin. Last name's Acevedo, Acevedo. It gets easier as the stack gets lower.
It does. It's getting a little easier now.
Giovanni said, nice 24-inch pythons, brother.
Boom, there they are. Double checking here. Right on top.
A fan asked, did you have any input on the creation of your figure?
Not really, to be honest. I mean, they used my gear that I wore for full gear when I wrestled Orange Cassidy, so I guess that's a good pick. Is I feel like sometimes they just pick whatever, and sometimes it's like I wore that gear once on a dark, and why would that, instead of, this is at least a pay-per-view gear. So when they did the faces, they told me to do like 2 faces or whatever. I came with a different head. So the original face that it comes with is like my serious, when I started Dark Order face, and I was trying to be like a cult guy, like cult. So I did serious face constantly because I thought that would be the character that made most sense. But then I became more of myself, so I had to do a smiling one. And then I also did another face, but they didn't use that one, which was like, I forgot what it was. But I'm like, screw it, I might as well take as many pictures of the face as possible, whatever the one they would like the most, they could use.
Awesome. If he didn't, did he put any instructions in there? If not, I have them.
He said autograph and join the Dark Order. I don't know what color though.
Silver.
Silver.
Hang on, let me check. White. Good. I'm glad we had it labeled white. Yep.
And also, for everyone that's getting autographs today, I haven't done a lot of these yet, so you're getting some of the more earlier signed figures. I've done another signing once before. That's about it. Besides that, you're the second group that's getting signatures.
We feel special. We appreciate it.
No problem. You fix my end right here. It's so bad. There it is. Go in the dark.
Great.
The signature.
It's the same thing as Chris Statlander. We were doing her figures, and they all just came out great. Like every color. It's just the way the packaging is.
Yeah, it's coming out pretty good.
It just happens to be the way it is. All right, we did have a fan pop in. We'll bring them in, and then we'll get back to the stuff that cannot be signed. Let me turn off the music momentarily. All right, so this individual got one of our unlabeled figures in the box.
Just put these two away.
Sure.
They should be dry by now.
All right, David Hance, you're up. How are you?
Hi. I'm actually Amber, but
Amber Hance, then I'm assuming.
No,
Got it.
it's okay. It's a surprise for my boyfriend, who is David Hance. He just is at
Oh,
work
nice.
right now. We were hoping to
fun.
get it all scheduled, but it didn't work out that way. So yeah, I'm here in his place.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We are big fans. I mean, you can see our big AEW collection.
Wow, big collection.
Oh yeah. Well, your figure's our next one to add to it. So
Here. Awesome.
yeah, we're very excited.
It's a good figure too. Came out good.
It is. We were really excited when we saw that yours was finally coming. So
Hey, so was I.
yeah, I bet.
A decent picture for the back because sometimes they pick really random ones.
Oh, I know. Every time I see the random ones, I'm like, I don't know who approved that.
Someone was telling me theirs was like them just like barely breathing like midway through a match, and this I'm like, I was. It was Chuck Taylor. I don't know.
Probably.
Probably him. So, what would you like me to write on this bad boy?
If you can write Johnny Hungy and your signature, that would be great.
Any color?
What colors do you got?
The two that are coming out really good on the figures are white and the purple.
Ooh, let's do white.
White.
Yeah, I think that would be most unique on there.
You said Johnny Hungy in a signature?
Yes, please.
Boom.
That looks great.
There it is.
Thank you.
I almost dropped it.
Yeah, don't drop it. That diminishes the value, you know.
Nice and good, but there it is. Perfect.
Well, thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you guys again.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks
Bye.
for coming in. See ya.
Yes, thank you.
All right, let's get back to business. All right, let's play the music a little bit. There we go. All right, back to our list. Our next one is one of the unlabeled from our box, the unlabeled ones. And we're going to make that to Derek, D-E-R-E-K. And he'd like you to add Join the Dark Order.
What color?
He did not specify, so white will work.
And Join the Dark Order?
Yep.
A question from the fan, John. They want to know, will we ever see the Shard again? And then the follow-up to their question is how did the Shard come to be?
Probably won't see the Shard again unless I feel like just randomly putting him on BTE because that might be funny. And how that came to be is I was 20 years old. Chikara had a tryout, and I showed up, and it was me and Alex were there, and everyone else in the tryout was really, really bad. So they immediately were like, okay, you two, we'd like you to come down, train with us, and also we would like to put you on a show. We'll think of a character for you and we'll put you on. So Quackenbush said you're going to be like the evil Jigsaw, and Alex is going to be evil, I guess, Soldier Ant. And he was Combatant, and I was the Shard. And had a lot of fun there. There was a lot of traveling. I got to meet a lot of my friends. I'm wrestling, some of my best friends. I'm wrestling from doing stuff in Chikara. But yeah, I don't think the Shard's going to make any wrestling debuts anytime soon, though.
Nah, it would have been cool. You could, be, John Silver at one point on an AEW show, and then you can be the Shard later. Nobody will ever know.
You want me to take that many bumps and get slammed that many times? I don't know, man. You, Derek, doing the Dark Order.
Awesome. All right.
Perfect.
The next one is from that box as well, unlabeled. And we're going to do two Dalton, D-A-L-T-O-N.
Mm-hmm.
And then any inscription you'd like to add.
Any color?
Any color.
Another question from a fan, John. Why did you and Alex choose the names the Beaver Boys and the Slop Hunters as your tag names when you guys started?
Slop Hunters were because of a inside joke that a certain WWE referee who used to be a wrestler randomly messaged me, "We are friends," on Facebook Messenger, and he just said, "Hey, you getting any slops lately?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Slops, like sloppy girls." And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Cool," and that was the end of the conversation. So we thought that was funny. So he wrote, "We were the Slop Hunters." And then Beaver Boys are from Tim and Eric. We knew we had to change the name Slop Hunters. We don't know what that was. So we changed the name to the Beaver Boys from Tim and Eric. And because I'm a big fan of Tim and Eric. That's why. And yeah, that's why.
Nice.
Also, there was two Dalton, a signature, and what else?
Whatever you'd like to add. It can be anything you want.
Boom.
There you go, Dalton.
Boom.
All right, our next one is from that same box. Unlabeled.
All right, let me move this here. What do we got?
All right, we're just going to sign it and then write "Join the Dark Order."
Any color?
Any color you'd like.
Boom.
There you go. That's for you, Matt DeMeo.
Perfect.
All right, we have another figure from that same box, unlabeled. He'd like it in that magenta color. And he'd like you to just sign it and write "Join the Dark Order."
Do you collect anything yourself, John?
Not really, to be honest. For a little while, I was kind of collecting like Super Nintendo games. So I had the system that worked, that still works, and had a bunch of games, but haven't played it in a while, and I really haven't really collected. I'm not a big collector of stuff. I don't know. I mean, the only thing I don't even really, it's not, I wouldn't call it a collection, but I like to like randomly buy really random t-shirts. And those will usually be purchases that I do when I'm had a few drinks, and I'll be like, you know what, I need one of those shirts. Let me buy one of those.
Are they like specific shirts or just like graphic tees or just like whatever, the most random shirts?
Usually like some type of graphic tee. Like, I went to a bar. Well, it was like a concert place, and this one guy had a Nintendo 64 shirt, and I'm like, I don't have one of those shirts. I need to buy one. So I just right there on my phone bought it and just waited for it to show up on my house.
Nice.
All right, our next one is actually labeled Matthew Kaplowitz.
So it's somewhere.
And I know you were asked this earlier when they said what got you into wrestling. Someone kind of asked, was there anybody that you really enjoyed watching? Like
when I started?
Yep.
When I started, it was like I said, it was The Undertaker, Stone Cold. Then it was like Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Chris Jericho, Kurt Angle, some of my early favorites. I mean, I had a lot of people I liked, but those are my early favorites. There's a whole letter here, so I'm gonna.
Oh wow!
It's using paint marker. Oh, included. Was there a paint marker? Oh, there it is. It was hidden. It was hidden.
These are those hardcore collectors right there.
Well, this is the same one that we have anyway, so it wasn't a big. On Johnny Hungy, your signature. Then if there is space, join the Dark Order. Of course there's space. We'll make and sign there, right in the front, of course.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever not signed on the front window on a figure.
I don't know. Maybe not even the back already has like a written on signature, but
yeah.
Have you started collecting things from obviously your AEW run? You know, figures now, the cards. Have you been getting that stuff, or not something you're interested in?
So I can't find, like, I've seen like different versions of people's cards, but I can't find mine. I only find like the regular version, and maybe a hollow one. I might have a hollow one somewhere. But I have that. I have obviously a bunch of my figures. I have the rest of the Dark Order line. I have the Hangman's figure, and then I also have like the -1 I just got yesterday or 2 days ago, the -1 and Brody figure. So I'm gonna obviously get the whole Dark Order and then put it on a display somewhere. I just don't know where yet. And, so I guess that's somewhat of a collection, but it's only a Dark Order collection. I don't know if I'll collect. I don't think I'm gonna collect everyone in the AEW. Johnny,
that's great.
Join the Dark Order, and I know it's hard to see right now, but because of the glare, like if you're watching from there, but in person it looks a lot better. The dark purple too.
There you go, Matthew. All right, our next one is one of the unlabeled from the box. And this one will just be signed and write join the Dark Order.
Any color?
Any color you'd like.
Join the Dark Order. And a SIG. Boom.
That's great. All right. Next one is from that same box. And we're going to do 2 Thomas. And then you'll add join the Dark Order.
Color?
Any color.
THOMAS, right?
THOMAS, yep. That is correct. I'm glad you did ask because they spell Thomas differently in different ways.
Every name can be spelled differently, so I always try to ask. They can say, "Hey, my name is the most generic thing," and they spell it with 3 E's for some reason. I don't know why. To Thomas, what was it? Sorry.
Join the Dark Order. All right, here you go, Thomas.
Join it.
All right. Our next gentleman mailed in 2 figures. It should be labeled Orlando O'Neill. One of them is your figure, and the other is Brody.
I got it. Let me just put this one away so I can make more room because it should be dry.
Now you're a pro. Don't need us anymore.
Kind of put everything back so I don't have to figure it out at the end. All right, so we got the Brody one. This is just a signature. We got a certain marker. Boom.
Yeah, I think he wants it really teeny by the post-it. I guess he's going to try to squeeze others on there too.
All right.
If you were, obviously you're wrestling, John. If you weren't wrestling, what would you be doing?
I mean, before I got signed, I was a personal trainer, but that's not something I would want to do forever. So I'd probably, which I would like to do eventually, would try to get into acting because that'd be fun. Or I would just move to somewhere tropical and work on a resort or something like that and just kind of, I don't have to make a lot of money. I don't care about money as much. I care about living happy. So I would just live somewhere really nice and beautiful and work during the day and hang out at night or whatever the hell it was, but something like that.
Cool.
I send it real small so you can get, I'm sure you can fit it pretty easy, but I'm at the top there. Here you go. Yeah.
And then the other one, he wants, I think he put, if he didn't put a note on it, he wants Johnny Hungy on there and in your signature. Yeah.
All right. Boom. Johnny Hungy, and a signature. Boom.
There you go, Orlando.
There you go, Orlando.
All right, our next one is one of the figures unlabeled.
What we got?
You'll just sign it and write Dark Order.
Any
color.
Just Dark Order?
Yep. Let me see. I just want to make sure he wrote something else, but it doesn't make sense to me. So I want to pull up his name real quick and see if there's a typo on my sheet. Let's see. Yep, just Dark Order. We're good.
Got it.
Beautiful.
Just the little Dark Order.
All right, our next one is a mail-in. It's under Lucas Cucci. Oh, I'm not even gonna. I'm sorry, Lucas. I'm not gonna try.
I got it.
I'm sorry, buddy. I don't want to slaughter your name, but this is for you, Lucas. I think he put a pen in there too.
He sure did.
I tried, Lucas, but I'm just going to give up before I get started. Now, Lucas, did you see the magenta Before he uses that purple, did you see how the magenta looks? He's in the chat now, so let me know if you would prefer the magenta because of how it's looking on the figures.
Magenta looks nice. Doesn't say what it is on here though.
He'd like you to put Johnny Hungy on there, and then he'd like you to put number 4, and he would like that magenta. So
I mean, we have the same one, but that's cool. So and this one's not.
Go with the. Yeah, he overrode it. He loves the magenta. So let's go with the magenta you were using.
Do you mind just me using this? This one's fine.
Yeah, use the one that's already ready. Absolutely.
And what do you want on there?
He'd like you to put Johnny Hungy, and then after your signature, put the number 4. The Roman numeral 4, of course.
Do I even know what that is?
IV.
Just the I. You're right.
Yep, I and a V. Yep, you got it.
Boom.
There you go, Lucas. Looks great. Yeah, that looks great.
I'll put this thing back too.
Yeah, now Lucas has a fresh pin coming back. All right, next one is one of ours that's unlabeled. You're welcome, Lucas. No problem, buddy. And we'll just sign it and put Johnny Hungy.
Any color?
Any color. Actually, magenta. Yep, you had it out already. Oh, someone asked, can they buy your shirt?
This one?
How much would you sell the shirt for? Yep.
Off my back?
Yep.
I don't know. I like this shirt. I mean, we do have these on sale, but off my back, I would do. I don't want to tell you too much, but I also like the shirt though. It's a medium. Is it a medium, or you just want the shirt? $80.
There you go. So 80 plus shipping and the signature fee. So you're looking, I'd say 115. There you go. There you go, Nick. 115 for the person who asked you. Looks good. All right. For the first time in a while, we're going to do an 8x10.
Oh, wow. I was grabbing another figure before you said that too. Let me
We're
put
going to do the, yeah, go ahead. That's fine. Yep. It's going to be this one.
Which one? I didn't look. There it is. Right, the front one.
And we're going to do that to Zach. Z-A-C-H. Any color that'll pop.
The
and
white.
then you can add Join the Dark Order. I see you, Chris Rob. If you want to come in and say hello, we haven't done your figure yet. You can come in, but please turn on your camera and microphone, brother.
Was it a Z-A-C-H or Z-A-C-C-K?
Z-A-C-H.
What else was on that?
Join the Dark Order. There you go, Zach.
In the Dark Order and a SIG.
All right. Our next one are 2 mail-ins for Chris Caprigioni. I'm trying.
The 2 melons?
Yeah, I believe he had two.
You said Chris, right?
Chris Caprigioni. I can't pronounce it right. I'm doing terrible. Nick, are they in defender cases for Chris? And he says yes. Okay.
Move this. I don't know if I have it here.
Thank you, AJ. I'm sure that's close, maybe. Caproni. All right, Chris, no problem.
So I have the ones that I don't have. Are you talking about this is a signature? I mean, it's a figure, right?
Yeah, they're two figures. That's correct.
So I have the only ones I haven't signed yet. I have a Vince, a Brian, a Nick. I have a Davis. I have 3 Wesleys.
Yep.
And over here, I have one that's not labeled. And the last one is Chris Robb.
Okay. So Chris Robb, and you have one that's not labeled. All right, let's go with the one that's. Is there a Vince? Yeah, Vince. Let's go with the Vince's. Are there 2 Vinces there?
I got 1 Vince.
1 Vince. Okay, so we'll go with the 1 Vince and the one that's not labeled.
All right.
Thank you, Nick. We're trying. I was there, Michael. I just couldn't talk very well last week.
So Vince, right here. I can open it. You wrote 2 Vince and a signature.
Yep.
Applied Lyle Pascal paint pen. I don't see where that pen is.
What color was he asking for?
He just says he didn't see what color. That's why. It's applied lilac Posca paint pen. But I have a whole bunch.
What's the name on the back of that figure, real quick? Sorry.
It says Vince. Oh, Chris Capra, whatever.
Yeah, that's him. Okay. Was there a lilac pen, Nick?
There's a random one that's in the box. That's purple.
That might be it. That
So
might he might. Yeah, let's grab that one. That might be lilac. I don't know. Is lilac a shade of purple?
Second one is this one. So let's use this.
Oh, that's fine. Then we can just use the one you already have prepped. That'll work. That totally works. I love it when life gets a little easier.
Two Vince and a signature.
All right, and then let's check that other one we grabbed that wasn't labeled. Let's see if that has anything on the back by chance.
This is Alan Roddick.
Okay, so that's another gentleman's. Okay, you can just grab one of ours for now. It's just signed. So you can grab one of the unlabeleds.
I'll just sign it.
Yep, just signed and join the Dark Order.
Any same color as before that we just did?
Yep, the purple. Yep.
Join Dark Order?
Yep.
Boom.
There we go.
In Dark Order. Join it.
All right, our next one is going to be another unlabeled.
Uh-huh.
And we're just going to sign it and write join the Dark Order again. Any color you'd like.
Go in Dark Order.
All right. Next one is the mail-in for Brian Bowes. I believe it was labeled Brian. He'd like it just signed in white pen.
Done.
Here you go, Brian. That's great. You're playing stack the figures right now.
I'm trying to put them all back. I can move actually some of these back into the box now. Make more room for me.
We're almost to the finish line.
So a fan asks John, if you could start your own faction, who would you have in it? And it could be past or present. And what would the gimmick of the faction be?
I would do this crazy idea. It's called the Dark Order. No, anyone? Well, I gotta put Alex in it. Let's have Kurt Angle in there too.
Oh, Main Event Mafia 2.0.
Pretty much. I mean, that's basically it.
Yeah.
My faction's gonna be me. Screw everyone I just said. It's gonna be me, Colton Gunn, and the Gobbledygooker. That's it.
You, Colton Gunn, and Gobbledygooker. Okay.
All I need.
What's the gimmick? Any gimmick or no? That's it. Just
guys.
Would he pop out of an egg every show?
I won't. He will.
Okay.
The Gobbly will.
We can call his finisher the egg.
The egg drop?
The egg drop.
Be good.
All right, our next one is one of our unlabeled.
Unlabeled?
Figure, yep.
I think this is the last one of the unlabeled one. Okay. Let me put you on pause for a second by just leaving. I'm going to go get my charger. Something so entertain them while I'm gone, all right?
All right. Well, guys, while John goes to get his charger, just for those of you unaware, we got these 8x10 selections. We've got the Dark Order as a group in the ring there, Adam Page hanging out in the background. We got this 8x10 of just John by himself. We got our Legends of Wrestling style promo with John and Alex together. And then we've got this kind of oil painting style 8x10 of John Silver. So all four of these still available on our website. Please jump on there and grab one if you would like, while we still have some time to get them signed.
Back.
All right, this one is just signed, and then you can add Join the Dark Order in white.
Boom.
All right. Awesome. Next one is a mail-in figure for Alan Rodak. Yes, Harold, we have your order.
Alan.
Just signed, he says.
Any color?
Magenta. right, here you go, Alan. All right. Next one is another mail-in labeled to Chris Robb.
Chris Rock.
Rob, hey, we'll see if. Hang on a second. I see him, but he's not. Yeah, I can't let him in. So, anyways,
he
we'll
said,
just
he said he doesn't need the meet and greet.
Ah,
Just
I
sign.
gotcha. He wants. What did he say he wanted on here? Okay, just want to change color to magenta. Okay, he'd like it signed and join the Dark Order. I got you, Chris.
Sign and join Dark Order in purple or magenta.
Yep. Whatever you want to call it.
Boom.
There you go. All right. Our next one is Wesley's 3 mail-ins. He wants them all in the magenta purple. And it looks like he put his own pen in there again. I think we can just use what we've already had.
Let me put this one away too. Alrighty. What did he want?
He wants them all just signed.
All just signed?
Yep.
Is it okay? I'm taking off these little Wesley things. Can I send
Yeah,
it back?
you can plop them on the back if you want.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect.
Signed in magenta, right?
Yep. All just signed in magenta.
So fan wants to know what's on your playlist right now? What are the top 5 songs you're listening to?
Huh. Yeah, I got a lot of songs on my playlist. It's hard to narrow them down. I think, and what I like is very random. I hate when people just like one or two types of music. That's so it varies from stuff like Madonna to Limp Bizkit to Born of Osiris to like rap to anything. Like it. Know what song got stuck on my head randomly that you probably won't even know what I'm talking about? There was a YouTube guy who made. He's a kid and he's a rapper, and he was on Tosh because this song's really weird. But Froggy Fresh, I tweeted about this. It's called Dunked On. You want to watch the video on YouTube? I don't know why it amps me up too. It amps me up.
Would that be your theme song if you could just pick any song to be your entrance music? Would it be that?
I made jokes on Twitter about certain songs and using it as my theme song. And I think I tweeted that I want what was it? Wang Chung to be my theme song, and then Tony messaged me saying that he thinks that should be my theme song, but he was joking around. But I would come out to it if he's like, "Hey, I bought rights to it. Let's use it." I'd be like, "All right, I'm coming out to Wang Chung. Let's do it."
All right. Our next one is This 8x10.
All right.
All right. He would like it to Mike. Join the Dark Order in any color that you'd like.
I think white might look good on there. To Mike, join the Dark Order.
Yep. MIKE.
To Mike, join the Dark Order, and sign on the bottom there.
There you go, Mike. All right. Our next one is that same 8x10.
Let me move some shit around. Alrighty.
We're going to make that to Christy, and it's spelled CHRISTY. And then join the Dark Order.
CHRISTY.
CHRISTY. You got it.
And join the Dark Order.
Yep.
You, Christy, join Dark Order. Okay, sure.
All right. Our next one is this one. And we're going to do to Harold, HAROLD. Join the Dark Order.
Any color?
Any color.
Let's see if silver. Let's have a look at this one. HAROLD.
Correct. You got it.
Join Dark Order.
Join the Dark Order.
Harold.
Beautiful. All right. How many figures do you have left sitting in front of you that need to be signed still? Shouldn't be that many.
There's two. Of
Two.
the that were undone. There's none left. There's one to Nick, and there's one to, I think, is Davis.
Yep, and those are the last two.
Yep.
All right, we'll just sign. We can just sign those in magenta.
This one says to Nick, join the Dark Order and autograph. So.
Okay. Nick, you want him to sign it to Nick on there? Let me know now.
Yeah, he said yeah.
Yeah, he says yes.
Boom to Nick.
All right, and the other one is mine. You can just sign it and then write join the Dark Order. Same color.
You don't want it in gold?
No, I don't want it in gold.
I'm sorry, what do you want?
Just signed and joined the Dark Order.
Sure.
All right, and that's it for our list of folks. Do you have any final words for your fans?
Thank you guys for being fans and being cool. I mean, if you're fans of mine, you seem like a pretty cool person already. So I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone.
All
Is
right,
there
well,
anywhere they can follow you, John, or anywhere you want to plug social media or whatnot?
If you don't follow me already on Instagram and Twitter, it's at Silver1. And watch BTE if you like some fun stuff. Watch Dynamite. Watch Rampage. Dark. I think this week we have a dark match. I don't know if it's going to be on. I think it's on Monday. It's the Dark Order versus the Gun Club and Chaos Project. So that should be a fun one. So watch that too.
Well, before you leave, it looks like someone purchased your shirt.
Oh, yeah?
Hang tight. I'm going to PM them real quick and get their payment, and then we will have you sign that live while we're here. How do you want that signed, Amber? And I just PM'd you the payment. We're going to send the payment. We can, if you don't want to do it now, we can wait and send her a picture. If you don't want to strip on camera right now.
I don't care.
You can wait. Oh, John doesn't care, Amber. So let us know how you want it done.
I guess if
ratings,
he's a wrestler,
ratings. You never know, man. You never know. Ratings might go up now. How do you want it signed? Still in the man's shirt, right off his back. It's the perfect size, though. You said it was a medium. It'll be nice to frame.
It's a medium.
Just waiting. Hurry up, Amber, if you want to see it signed live.
I think we will have to probably get a photo. While we're waiting for Amber, though, John, if you don't mind just signing one of these, just signed, not personalized.
At the bottom of these. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's still on there.
No, that's
a good
fine.
placement. That's a good placement.
And was there some trading cards there?
We got a few. Oh, there's actually this one says Marcus on there.
Yep. We can go ahead and do that one real quick.
Oh, this is also the Chris guy.
Ah, okay. So he must have had a card, not a figure. There we go. That's why. Okay.
Oh, see, this is the one I haven't seen yet. See with the shirt in there?
The shirt? Okay.
Yeah, we've all, I mean, they made us put on a shirt, and then I mean, this actually was worn by me. Not
For how long? Inside scoop. How long do you wear the shirt for?
10 seconds. Then they gave it 750 things to sign.
Yeah.
So I just was like, you know what? Let me just sign this real quick, and so I can hurry up and wear this real quick so I can sign this freaking thing. So signature only. The pen.
And I'm going to plop how she'd like the shirt done on the screen. It'll plop right there. Let me know if you see that.
Join Dark Order for today's date and the signature. I can do that.
She wants it on the bottom of the front of the shirt, I guess. Just maybe just under the logo, I guess.
Okay. Well, I got to see how good it can come out. Does it say what color?
Amber, what color?
I would say probably.
She says white should probably show up best.
Yeah. I was going to say white's probably going to be the best option.
All right, so I have my brother here. So what I'm going to have him do is I'm going to see if he can help hold the shirt.
Stretch it.
Stretch it, yeah.
This is almost, like, no, it's the worst thing to sign is masks. When people make me sign masks, it comes out terrible. So, I mean, it is still my signature, but it comes out so violently bad. So hopefully this won't come out too bad. I'm going to see if my brother can hold this shirt for me. I'll be right back.
All right. Whoop, there it is. Gotta entertain the folks. Hopefully you guys are seeing all the big announcements we had yesterday. Hopefully you saw we will have Thunder Rosa at the end of the month. And that we have a convention coming up in August, which is a big deal.
All right, shirts off.
All right, your turn, Shiv. Let's all get shirtless and take a picture like we did with Buff.
No, that's not happening.
So what do they want to hear? The date?
She says the date, which is today, 4/9/22. Join the Dark Order and your signature.
All right. Let's try to join Dark Order first. See how it comes out. I can tell that the signature is going to be difficult.
If there's a silver Sharpie there too, that might be helpful. Nick said he might have put a silver Sharpie in there.
I mean, she doesn't mind me switching the silver.
No, whatever will show up better. I think a silver Sharpie would look great.
I have this one. That's already.
Yeah, I think that would probably hit home. Unless you think white will be better still. How's it coming?
You could read the.
Widescreen?
I mean, if I write, it looks fine, but
I'd say stick with what's working then. Yeah.
I think
She said whatever looks best is fine by her. She's not picky.
silver will probably come out better. What's
We're good with the silver, John.
all right?
Good with it.
4.9. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, the silver is better. Let's try to get my signature without it being so terrible.
Now you can tell your friends. Sold the shirt off my back on my virtual.
All right, the signature is not good, but it is my signature. So
I'm sure she'll be happy.
if she won, I could try again. But
Let's see, Amber. What do you think?
so,
I think that looks good from what I saw. Let's see.
where the hell is it? There it is.
I think that looks good.
Join Dark Order, the date, and my crappy little signature.
That looks good to me.
Yeah.
I'd say that's good. Good stuff. She
you got-
said first signed shirt in her collection. Thank you.
Perfect.
Looks good. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Stay with us for a little bit, John, when we go offline. We're all shirtless now, but you only get to see him shirtless. So thankfully for all your eyes. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you in a couple weeks. And thanks to everybody for the support.